Students, I welcome you all to our brilliant channel Maths Nation. Dear students, if you have not subscribed Maths Nation, kindly subscribe it now. I promise to complete your syllabus. Would like to solve all your queries which you may kindly drop in the comment box. So dear students, in my last session we have discussed about compound interest. Today we continue with direct and inverse proportions. Direct and inverse proportions. Direct and inverse proportions and inverse proportions. Today we continue with direct and inverse proportions. Suppose 2 pencils cost 8 rupees, then 4 pencils will cost 16 rupees. Then in this case, this is direct variations. When number of pencil increases, then number of price increases. But in case of, suppose there are some food materials stock for, suppose a work is done by 5 persons in 15 days. Suppose work is done by 5 persons in 15 days. If there will be more persons, there will be 10 persons, then the work will be finished in 7.5 days. Here this is inverse proportions. In case of direct proportions means when the cost of number of pencil increases, then the amount increases. 2 pencil cost 8 rupees, then the 4 pencil cost 16 rupees. When number of pencil increases, then the amount increases. But in the case when the number increases, suppose just I have discussed, suppose one work is finished by some persons in 10 days, by 4 persons in 10 days. When there is 8 persons, then the work is finished in 5 days. Here the number of persons increases, then the number of days decreases. This is called inverse proportions. Now we discussed more. What is variations? What is all these things? Direct proportions or direct variations. Here suppose when x increases, then y increases. This is called their direct variations. When x increases, y increases. This is x is directly proportional to y. This is direct variations. But when x increases, then y decreases. This is called x is inversely proportional to y. This is inverse variations. This is direct variations. In case of direct variations, x upon y is a constant. X upon y is a constant. But in case of inverse variation, x into y is a constant. Okay. Then discuss more. Here, suppose take an example. Take an example. Here in the table, x and y, x and y, x and y. Here this table says, then when the x is 3, then the y is 6. Here this is direct variation. When x increases, then y also increases. When x is 5, then the y is 10. When x is 7, y is 14. When x is 9, then y is 18. Then in case of direct variations, x upon y is a constant. X upon y is a constant. In this case, 3 upon 6 is 1 upon 2. Then 5 upon 10 is equal to 1 upon 2. Then here x upon y is equal to 3 upon 6 is equal to 5 upon 10 is equal to 7 upon 14 is equal to 9 upon 18 is 1 upon 2 is a constant. Here x and y are directly proportional to each other. This is direct variations. Then another question. Here x and y are directly proportional. Suppose here this is a table of x and y. Here this is a table of x and y. This is, then here this is 3 and this is 36. When x is 3, y is 36. But this is unknown. This is x1, y is 60. We don't know what is the value of x1. We have to find out. Then here x2 by using this formula, in case of direct variation, x upon y is constant. Here x2 and y is 96. And here x3 is 10. You don't know what is y1. Here find out this. But as this is direct variations, x upon y is a constant. X upon y is a constant. Then here x upon y is 3 upon 36 is x1 upon 60 is x2 upon 96 is 10 upon y1. Then by comparing this we can find out the value of x1, the value of x2 and y1. Here x1 upon 60 is equal to 3 upon 36. Then x1 is equal to 3 into 60 upon 36. 6 6 ja, 6 10 ja. Then 3 6 2, then this is 5. Then x1 is equal to 5. We get x1 is equal to 5. Then here x2 upon 96 is equal to 3 upon 36. Then x2 is equal to 3 into 96 upon 36, where this is 12 8 ja 96. Then x2 is 8. Then x2 is equal to 8. Then we find x2 is equal to 8. Then here 10 upon y1 is equal to 3 upon 36. Then 3y1 is equal to 10 into 36. y1 is equal to 10 into 36 upon 3. Then this is 120. Then by solving this we come to the conclusion that x1 is 5, x2 is 8, then y1 is equal to 120. Then we come to the conclusion that x1 is 5, x2 is 8, then y1 is equal to 120. Here we get x1 is 5, x2 is 8, then y1 is 120. Okay. Then next question. I have already told you students, please practice variety of questions. When you practice variety of questions, you can appear any questions which will be asked in your exam box, in your exam paper. Or I have already told you, please practice your worksheet and ask me your doubt in my comment box. I promise I will clear your all doubts. Here the question says, a car covers 432 kilometers in 36 liter petrol. Here the question says, the car covers 432 kilometers in 36 liter petrol. In 36 liter petrol. Then how much distance will be covered in 25 liter petrol? Then it is also direct variations. When kilometer increases, then the petrol amount increases. This is direct variations. Then here make the table for, this is petrol, this is for petrol, and this is for distance. This is distance. This is distance. Here when the petrol is 36 liter, then the distance is 432 kilometer. And here the petrol is 25 liter. We don't know how much distance is covered by the car in 25 liter petrol. By using the formula direct variations, we find out this. In case of direct variations, x upon y is a constant. Here x upon y is equal to 36 upon 432, which equal to 25 upon x. Then 25 upon x is equal to 36 upon 432. Then here x 36x is equal to 25 into 432. Then I share the board because if I do it in next page, it will be difficult for you to recall the questions from starting. Then here x is equal to 25 into 432 upon 36. Then when we got this, we get that 36. When we divide 36 into 36 with 432, then we get 36 1 ja, then this is 2. Then we get 25 into 2 is 300 kilometer. Then in 25 liter petrol, the car covers 300 kilometer. Then when you read a question, at first decide whether this is direct variation or indirect variations. In case of direct variations, both the things given are both the variations increase to, suppose x increases, y also increases with x. This is direct variation. In case of inverse variation, just opposite. When x increases, then y decreases. Then here another questions. Here the question says, if 50 meters of cloth cost, here 50 meter clothes, here 50 meter clothes cost 3725 rupees. 3725 rupees. Then how much cloth can be purchased in? Then we don't know x meter cloth. We don't know how much cloth. X meter clothes can be purchased in amount 1788 in rupees, 1788 rupees. Then this is direct variations. When the amount of cloth increases, then the amount required to buy the cloth increases. This is also direct variations. Here the cloth and here the cost. Here the cost. 50 meter cloth cost 3725. Then what is the how much meter cloth is can be bought in the rupees 1788. Here this is direct variations where x upon y is a constant. Then by using this formula, this is 50 upon 3725 is equal to x upon 1788. This means x upon 1788 is equal to 50 upon 3725. Then x is equal to 50 into 1788 upon 3725. Then got it. Then 25 2 ja, 25 12 4. This is 1. This is 12. Then this is 4. Then this is 9. Then when we got this, when 149, then when we got this is 12, then we get 25 meter cloth. 25 meter cloth can be purchased in the rupees by the rupees 1788. By the rupee 1788. Then next questions. Here another question says, if the weight of 9 sheets of thick paper is 30 grams. 9 sheets of paper weight 30 grams. Then how many sheets of paper? We don't know how many sheets of paper can be weighed can be weight 1 whole 1 upon 4 kilogram. Then at first convert the kilogram into gram. This is 1, this is 5 upon 4 kg. Then convert it into gram, multiply with 1000. Then this is 250. Then this is 1250 gram. Sorry, gram. 1250 gram. Then here make the table. Make the table. This is sheet, paper sheet, and this is weight. This is weight. Here is also direct variation. When number of sheet increases, then the amount of weight increases. Here this is when 9 sheet of paper weight 30 grams. 9 sheet of paper weight 30 grams. Then X number of sheet of paper which weight 1250 gram. Then use the direct variation formula where x plus y is k, constant. Here 9 upon 30 is equal to x upon 1250. It's x upon 1250. I have already told you, students, where you solve questions, linear equation or questions, always keep the variables in left side. Here I share the board. Here x is equal to, use the cross multiplication, 9 into 1250 upon 30. Then 3 ja, 3 10 ja, 0 0 cancel. This is 375 number of sheets. 375 number of sheets weight 1250 grams. Means 1 whole 1 upon 4 kilogram. 1 whole 1 upon 4 kilogram. Okay. Then students, today this much. In my next class we will continue with this. Okay. Then